Well, hello there guys and welcome to the channel. Let me change the lighting a bit. What's up Chris, how are you doing? Disowned Rock, Alexander Brown. Yeah, that's in Supreme. I only heard things about him, not much else. To be honest, I have never actually ranked up any Sim Supreme past like rank 3 or 6-star rank 1. So I definitely don't have the most experience with him. Got 6-star Electro. Well, there are worse pulls. Electro can do something here and there. That's a donut cup. But Electro, yeah, can be used at least somewhere. What's up, Galactism? How are you doing? Sad Cat, Jack, Dr. Odinson Thunder. Havoc is the best counter for Havoc. I'd say Colossus actually, to be honest. I think Colossus is the best counter for Havoc. Pull 6-star Ant-Man. Congrats. 6-star Hulkbuster now, that's a decent pull. Yeah, Warlock is a great counter as well, until you see Havoc coupled with like Crumbling Armor node, which is quite frequent. Any guess on 5-star Red Hulk? No clue, man. I know nothing about arenas, man. Sorry. I don't know. 35? 25, 30, 35, something like that. I open Omega Red and I even awaken him, but I do not know till how much level I'll take him to. Well, he needs to be Sig 200. If you do run Suicide Masteries, then you should probably max him. White Mags with the last 6-star pull. White Mags is a decent pull. I actually duped my 6-star White Mags not too long ago. It's a shame that he's bugged. Vulture. Vulture is interesting one. Anyways, what I wanted to do, right, I wanted to add Mr. Fantastic to this team, and then I wanted to replace, no, I don't need this synergy, I need not Master Doolittle coming in. Let's go. Okay, this is my first super chat. Well, I am honored, Master Doolittle, to have broken your super chat.
Let's GKT, this is my first super chat.
I'm honored to have broken your super chat, Cherry. So let's get your name up there. And thank you very much. I appreciate it. Willpower necessary for 6.4? I'd say so, yeah. Willpower was low-key one of the MVP masteries because there are so many nodes that place debuffs on you, like all of these long-distance relationships and the Falter one, Tunnel Vision, and so on and so forth, and the Power Sting one. So Willpower actually put in a lot of work. How are we doing? Kilo finally got down 622, 623. Thanks for the videos. It's gonna help a lot for 624 also. I ranked 2 6-star Colossus. Yeah, Colossus, man, is such a beast for Act 6. He's so good for so much stuff. What's up, Backcarty? Does Mallman deserve rank 3? No, not really. Mallman is really not the greatest champion released recently. What's up, Google user? Important meeting tomorrow. Well, good luck in your meeting then, Google user, and goodbye. And what's up, Q? How are you doing? I just read your last Google user. So anyways, I wanted to put in Ghost Rider, as I'm gonna be something about, and then I need, where's my Night Rusher? Night Rusher. Here we go. And then I can kind of bring in whoever I want. And for whoever I want spot, I'm just going to bring in Dr. Doom, because in case I run into any trouble. Yeah, wonderful. Mallman is pretty good for energy adoption lightning nodes. Yeah, he's decent for some of those. But still, overall, he's definitely not the greatest champion. The first 6-star is Namor. I don't think I can awaken him soon. You never know. Maybe you're lucky, but yeah, he really needs awakening. I have an unduped Namor as well. That's, well, ultimately pretty much useless. So let's go. Let's go. And what's up, PP? How are you doing? Red Hulk's good, rank 4. I have Massacre, rank 4 already. Yeah, Red Hulk is actually... he's still managing to maintain relevance because he's like the best answer, or one of the best answers for Hazard, Shift, Poison, and Incinerate, because he basically deals with both of them, and there aren't many champions in the game who can do that. So, in all honesty, he's still being used very wildly in like highest level wars. This will be my shortest stream ever. Maybe, maybe not. Uh-oh. Okay, so I got hit. It's all fun and games though. Okay, that hits okay. I wonder if I were to put on Suicide Masteries, but I don't want to do that because I don't know what I'm going to be doing in war. But still. Hey, what's up? Vegetus Pride. How am I doing? I've been working very hard, so I don't have much time to make videos. There are a bunch of videos that I want to make, but I just can't seem to find time of the day. So that's the definite unfortunate downside. When you do have a full-time job, you can't really compete with the people who have entire day to make videos. But it's all good. What's up, Dark Soul Gaming? How are you doing? Oh, that's a solid smack there. Still tempting Nameless with rank 3 Hellingbuster. Wish I could rank 4 him, but I have no tier 4 basics or tier 1 alpha. Well, tier 4 basics are not too bad to come by. When is the tier 4 basic arena coming? It's been a while. I'm currently watching in class. Well, in that case, you're being a bit naughty, PPG. But hey, thank you. Did you guys have a chance to see the graph that I posted earlier today? I think that's a very kind of like nice and beautiful graph. Okay, so I'm dropping my level 2. Do you like Guardian? Yes, a lot. If I were to pull a 5-star Guardian, I'd probably SIG 200 and rank him up. Would you rank 3 Captain America Infinity War with SIG 1-2? Yes, I would. You clearly invested a lot in him already, and at that point I think just go ahead. I still think that Captain America Infinity War is like second best science champion behind Quake. I started beginner's count and doing 30-day challenge to the Uncollected on live stream, but having difficulty getting past 4.3 due to Starburst. Yeah, I remember 4.3 is a bit tricky and annoying. I do definitely remember that bit. 20 million got 5k 5-star shots. Good. Okay, so let's go against this Archangel. Got my power gain. Uh-oh. Got hit though. Okay, wonderful. And this is gonna be a good smack. So, as a questing champion, he certainly will be quite fast, I'd say. So, your Archangel rank 3 today as a 5 or 6-star Jack. Will ever see a 6-star Quake? Not for a long time. Never say never, but the most recent news that we got is that we will not see 6-star Quake for a long time. Oh, come on, man. Whoopsie. Well, I'm getting some willpower healing back, so that's something. Oh, we have Mandalorian here, so that means I can get him back in the chat. Voice chat, yes. I actually need to reopen Discord because I had to update my laptop. Hope to get 4 stars for first time I collect 5.2 doing it with 3-star champs. I'm sure you will pull them. Getting 4 stars now is very, very quick and easy compared to how it used to be. Leave your like. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate all the likes I can get. We're only at 16 at the moment. Okay, let's get that voice chat going then. Jump in Mando's Cantina. And hop in here. And Mando should be here now, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey, how you doing?
Well, hello there. Thoughts on regular Ghost Rider? I have never been a Ghost Rider fan, really. I'm still not. I mean, he has a really good region. I just think that in 2020, whatever he does is not quite good enough.
How you doing?
Oh, I am absolutely wonderful. How are you,
Cool.
Mando?
I'm having pretty much the worst day ever.
What has happened to you in your day?
My leader just got butthurt like he always does, and he's kicking me today or tomorrow, so I don't get the season rewards.
There's still 6 wars left. You can still get the season rewards if you join any alliance.
Yeah, but I gotta find one where I can get
Yeah, but you still
at
have like
least-
a day left. Because that attack
Yeah.
phase is just starting.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
What did you
didn't have
guys
to
bicker about?
stress. He's a fucking idiot. I mean, I'm sorry. It's just...
Calm down the swearing, we're not there yet. But what did he do?
He just, for someone who claims that we're not a war-focused alliance, he really, every time a war starts, and every time the last, like, hour to 2 hours of war, he becomes a, like, the
War-focused
worst
alliance
leader
leader.
you can imagine. You know, overreacting to everything. He doesn't like when anyone, you know, has a different opinion than him. He storms off like a little boy saying, I'm taking my ball and going home, because he says stuff like, I'm done with this conversation, or this conversation is over, or, you know, stupid stuff like that. He wants us to run the battle groups the way we do. And another battle group had said, hey, just post every node and tell people who's going to take the node in Alliance War. And you just have this wall of text in the Alliance chat. And it has just the node number and who it is, and then a dash like, okay, who's going to take it? And it doesn't have anything else. Doesn't say what the node is or anything. You're just supposed to memorize it or have to go in there and toggle back and forth. And I told them, we're not going to use that. That's ridiculous. That, you know, we should be using it for the 2 minis in the middle section before section 1, and then the minis in the boss, and that's it. And we don't just put them a node number, like put what it is, so that way people don't have to bounce back and forth. And they can say, okay, yeah, I know that champ, and this node I can bring, blah, 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 without having to go in and waste time. And he said, no, I'm going to do it. You're going to use it that way or not. Just stupid stuff.
Well, you're not... Obviously it sucks. And it's always annoying when you have to find a new alliance. But look on the bright side. You're not the first, you're not the last who's going to be looking for a new alliance. And you have a chance to get into a better one.
Yeah, I know. I'm just frustrated.
I'm sure you're gonna find something. If you need invites to some recruitment chats and stuff, I'm sure I can find some. I'm in like a bunch of chats.
But I'm just not in the best mood right now, and I'm sorry it happened right at the beginning of your stream, man.
It all happened. Nothing too crazy about it. Let's deal with... Oh, he can bypass strike back. That's cool, right? Because this lane has strike back, but if I activate it, my special attack, as in like my 5th judgment, that places the fate seal on them. Well, not fate seal, but the damnation or whatever. Strike back doesn't trigger, so that's cool. I like that. You can effectively ignore strike back. Cosmic Ghost Rider have the highest damage output in the game. Ramp up fight, probably not. But it's up there, it's one of the highest ones, I think. What I like the most about him is that he not only has high damage output, he has very easy access to that damage output. You don't have to do anything absurdly crazy to access it. You literally can get a full 5 judgments and start proper loop with 2 combos if you have Ghost Rider synergy.
Anyway, sorry man, I just had to calm myself a little bit.
It's okay, man. Don't worry. Don't stress. CPP is asking what kind of alliance are you looking for? I take it it's map 7.
I appreciate it. Yeah, map 7 for sure. Map 7 for sure. All battle groups, epic modifiers. You know, so that way I can get the 10%. Yeah, and then I don't care if it's platinum 3 or 2. I really don't want to push higher just because.
And relatively
I don't care. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure we're gonna find something for you.
Yeah. It's okay, man.
Hey, I wonder if we can do this fight normally. Oh, Incinerate immunity would help for sure. Look at that, class disadvantage. It's still spanking the boy like nobody's business. And this is without suicides as well. It's like solid 5k medium easy 21 hit fight. Well, to be fair, this is
that's freaking insane, man.
Yeah, I know.
I'm almost done finally with Cavalier. I've had issues with my phone overheating.
I have heard a few more people complain about it again, that phones get overheated. I haven't had that happen to me yet, but I have definitely heard about it. Definitely heard about it. I can't wait for weekend though, I can promise you. I need to take a nice, solid day, kind of like chilling with girlfriend tomorrow, and then I can get on with some stuff. Just look at that smacking power. That was the boss. I bought myself Echo Dots. I bought 2 Echo Dots. I bought the smart bulb and a smart switch as well on that Amazon day. Because like, when was it? It was on Wednesday or Thursday?
I think for me it was it Tuesday, Wednesday, or Wednesday and Thursday? I don't remember if it was Tuesday. I know Wednesday was one of the days, so yeah, for sure, whatever day that was.
Oh, what's up, Jostro? How are you doing? With Thronebreaker being the new Big Daddy title, will you be making a guide to achieve that title? Well, I cannot make a guide for you to achieve rank 3. It's unrealistic. However, how to finish Act 6, I have guides up on channel for that, for each individual quest, for each individual chapter, and also a few days ago, or a week ago, I posted an infographic. So if you go to my community section and check out my posts, there is a specific chart that explains how to complete Act 6 basically. See? Good stuff. We got the good stuff going. It's a Bumblebee. But yeah. Hope all is well with you. Joel. I think I'm doing okay. Better than last week, I'd say. Would you say it's a better option to take rank 5 to finish 6.3 and 6.4 rest of this? Magneto or Colossus? Oh. I'm not sure. I haven't used Magneto on Act 6 because he got buffed after after I had explored at 6. But Colossus did great for 6.3 and 6.4.
I'm really debating about taking up my yesterday during the level up I took up Archangel to level rank 5, I mean, because I've been wanting to do it, and I don't see myself getting a 6-star of him anytime soon, much less duping him. So I did him over like Professor X right now, or Sasquatch, or anything like that, because I just feel like I'll get. There's always times where he becomes. Yeah, he's always become a real good, useful, like sometimes in Alliance Quest in general, or Alliance. I'm sorry, Alliance like Quest in general.
Do I play Transformers? I do not. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've seen the Transformers. Oh, hey, Lawrence Clark, how's it going? I've seen the Transformers game, but I know it's similar, but it does more of like it's more of a 360 battleground where you have to like dodge attacks by like going towards the screen or away from the screen.
I actually thought that will happen to MCOC as well eventually, but that didn't.
You think so?
I thought so when I first saw the Transformers game.
Oh, gotcha. I could see it happening if they decide to have like a Marvel Contest of Champion like successor. I don't know if they would change it with having the game.
Oh, come on.
What is it, 6 years old? About to come be on 6 years old now. So I don't know if they'll change it now because of all the people they could, put some people off.
Yeah, now that I think about it longer, I don't think they will either. But initially, when I saw Transformers come out, I thought that what was going to happen to Marvel. That they're going to just make MCOC 2.0 and then transfer the accounts, and it's going to be a different game.
Yeah. I will say, by the way, Asmitosh said the background music is really good.
Link to the background music is in the description. It's all made by LC Music Tracks, and yeah, go and support his SoundCloud, and you can listen to it anytime. Obviously, ideally, you still do it during my streams, but just saying.
Yeah. Definitely, it's LC's music, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's amazing. If you guys have not listened to LC Music, LC Music, I don't know, why is it a Z for a second? LC Music, he's amazing. I would subscribe to him as well. Oh my gosh, Bumblebee says, it's 1:03 a.m. where I live and I have school at 7 in the morning. You need to get some sleep, young man. Just throwing that out there. But yeah, definitely, if you enjoy this music, he pumps out like new tracks like multiple times a week. He's a hard working.
Yeah, he does upload quite a lot when he gets time, but he's quite busy as well, so sometimes he gets stuck.
Very big guy. So, let's see. Aiden Zhang had said, I just finished Variant 5 and I got a Cosmic 4 to 5 rank up gem. The only rank 4 Cosmics I have are Medusa and Venom. I already have a Corvus at rank 5. Should I wait for a better Cosmic or rank one of them up?
Do you need any of them right now? That's, I guess, is the first question. Would you actually use any of those champions? Like, do you need Medusa for anything?
Yeah, because Medusa has her uses for shutting down like robot champions and stuff, and tricky armor breaks. People that have a lot of armor and such.
Exactly. Like and Venom, for instance, is amazing for
Venom.
Up 7, Spider Length, and some other stuff. If you feel that either either one of those two champions would in fact benefit to you right now, then go ahead and rank it up. For instance, Venom could be also amazing for Variant 2 exploration. That could be a task you want to undertake, right? But if you don't think that you would actually have to use them, then why would you? You know what I mean? Then you might as well wait till you pull Cosmic Ghost Rider or something else.
Yeah, that is very true.
What's up?
Oz the Wizard said, "What's up?"
How are you doing, my friend?
Bumblebee had said, "You know what sucks? I got 2 Mystic Awakening gems, and my 2 5-star Mystics are Dormammu and Guillotine. That's just wait."
Just wait. There are so many good Mystic champions. Trust me, you will have more than enough chances to use those Mystic Awakening gems eventually. There are so many good Mystic champions right now. Mystic is becoming one of the strongest classes in the game. Mystic is definitely like top 3 now, with like mutants and science. What's up, Prince J? How are you doing?
Wait, man. 1 second. Let's see. Do you think Doom's worth an Awakening gem? Asked Sid Hearth.
Well, if Doom isn't, then who is?
Yeah, I mean, seriously.
Thoughts on taking OG Woolwich rank 5. I don't have APOC. Okay, then I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't even if I did have APOC, but I definitely wouldn't without him.
Sure.
And Sasquatch, I think he's alright. I think he's not the worst, not the best Mystic. I definitely think that his main kind of thing is tankiness and damage. And if you're honest, I think that in 2020 you can expect a lot more from a Mystic champion. I understand why plenty of people like him, but I'm not necessarily one of them. You know what I mean?
For Doom, really?
No, for Sasquatch.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
Yeah.
I saw the Doom question and I was like, wait a minute, are you talking about Doom, or you know?
Okay, got a question. Awaken around 3 6-star Captain Marvel movie just for the new title and perks, or wait? I think Captain Marvel movie is a solid choice. I don't think you're like really making a compromise, especially if you have relatively highly ranked Nick Fury, especially if you like using Captain Marvel movie. Like, if you don't like the champion, don't rank it, because honestly, currently there isn't much benefit of being Thronebreaker. Only decently good thing is the Thronebreaker daily crystals, and I probably still wouldn't say it's quite worth the rush a rank up you don't want to do. So
Exactly.
by the fact that you're asking me that question alone, I feel that you're not crazy on Captain Marvel movie version. So what I would do if I was you, I would wait for now and probably see what happens with Cyber Weekend offers and make a decision then, or just before then. Nope. That's absolute no, Oz. We don't do that here. Used an Awakening gem on mine last night. On your what? I'm originally from Latvia. I'm from Latvia, Bumblebee. You okay there, Mando? Or you're just busy trying to find an alliance? Or are you busy arguing?
I'm trying. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, man.
It's okay, dude. Take your time. We can all have stressful. I just want to make sure that you're okay and that I'm not, you know, talking over your.
No, you're fine, man. I feel I'm doing you a disservice right now.
No, it's all good, my man. You do what you have to do. This is just a chill little stream.
Yeah. I was looking forward to it too, man. I had Discord open. I was already chilling in there. I watched the Borat movie, waiting for you to get online. I was laughing at some of that because I hadn't seen it in a while, and yeah, it was interesting. And then this all happened. So,
as I said, don't worry, all will be well.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Oh, you have a PP said I have a theory that Doom learned his backhand from KT.
That is actually accurate. He did in fact learn it from me. So, congratulations. Your theory is correct. Oh look, oh I hate this. If I don't kill them fast enough then I lost my armor as well. Can Ronan still cheese 6.36 boss? No, Ronan cheese does not work anymore on that boss. Love watching you, thank you all, appreciate it. But yeah, Mando, don't you worry, we're gonna find you better alliance with blackjack and hookers.
And blow. Forget the blow. No, Ronan cannot cheese the 636 boss of Cap Infinity War anymore because of the changes they made to him to make it easier, so to speak.
Because Kabam redefined the term nerf.
Yeah, they redefined nerf. I think they got confused with nerf and buff when they were looking at that one. They're like, wait, how do we make this fight harder? We're not making any units because Ronan is apparently, we gave it to everybody thinking he was such a bad champion, and then all of a sudden they learned they could use him for certain situations.
Ronan is actually a monster in certain
he is. If you're going against someone with buffs, yeah, he's amazing, especially for the stun, but other reasons. Puspa asks, hey KT, would you prefer to rank 3 a dupe Omega or unduped Magneto as a 6-star?
Kind of depends on circumstance. Can I sig up that Omega? Do I run suicides? Many different things, but honestly, objectively, it's probably the Omega for most champions, for most summoners. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. There kind of depends on the rest of my rank ups and rest of my resources and rest of my roster.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're gonna be looking for Map 7 Alliance. That's playing somewhere in Platinum 2 or 3.
Yeah, 3 is fine. I'm not stressing about 4 so much, but yeah. And running Map 7, yeah, epic modifier so I can get the T5CC. I'm only interested in, solid groups. I mean, I don't want people to like, oh, we get it. Maybe this week we'll get it, maybe next week because we have some people that maybe can finish and maybe can't. I need to find a home where, I can come in and help.
And I'm sure you will. Everybody would be happy to have you. And unblockable Smackdown. And that was the boss. Do you know if Mr. Sinister counts as metal? Mr. Sinister is not a metal champion. I know for whatever reason most people think that Mr. Sinister has the hashtag metal because it looks like he's surrounded like in organic metal, but no, he's not a metal champion. Why is Corvus #1 in Cosmic? I have him awakened. Because he's awesome. Ninja, thoughts on Punisher 2099 synergy with Cap Infinity War? It's solid, it's quite good. Nothing like insane, but it's decent. See Minkle already.
Yeah, I just saw that. I was gonna tell him to hit me up on line. My line ID I'm gonna post right after it.
See, we're gonna sort you out.
Yeah, I hope so, man. I mean, I go from being the only one running the battle group for months to getting it running right, getting the right people in there, managing all the teams, taking the hard lanes, using up all my revives and potions last week whenever we had that incident, and this is the things I get, so.
Again, don't worry. Think about yourself. You're gonna be better off.
Yeah, I'm sure I will.
Do I rank 5 my Omega or wait to rank 2 a 6-star? Would you use your rank 5 Omega? You see high Sig already? Do you often run Suicide Masteries? See, all of these rank up questions, they are very, very individual, and without like all of the background information, who you have ranked up already, what are your next goals, what are your preferences, playstyle preferences, mastery preferences, so on and so forth. It's like almost impossible to answer them correctly. I can give
a suggestion
best
based, like KT's going to give a suggestion based on what he plays and what he does, and if it was his roster. But at the end of the day, it is your roster, guys. I know a lot of people ask for this information because I'm trying to. Resources are not infinite. You know, it's very finite. But look at what you're having the hardest trouble doing. You know, in the Alliance Quest, Event Quest, Alliance Wars, whatever. What are your challenges you come up with that make you want to break your phone? And is there a champion that can counter that based on you watching KT's videos? Rank that person up. That's who you should be using your resources for, seriously.
Oh, come on, don't be like that. Stupid word.
What's that?
It's okay, I'm gonna smack him.
Oh, smack him.
Smack him hard. I have my Omega Max Sig, and I do not like him, but I do use him. I only have my Doom is rank 5 and I am Uncollected. In that case, I would probably rank him, yes.
Yeah,
If
definitely. If you use him.
I have completed all game content trying to work out whether CHR is worth going for. It means, yeah. Is there anything he brings to the table other than no? In that sense, no. That is quite the thing with Cosmic Warfare, because he doesn't do anything overly unique. Albeit, okay, there might be one thing that is quite unique. That is, he actually has very, very, very solid buff control as a Cosmic Champion. And if I'm not mistaken, pretty much no other Cosmic Champions have that. That might come into play because somehow surprisingly, effectively whenever you activate your like Fate Seal thing, Damnation thing, whatever, right? You nullify all of the buffs on opponent. And you can literally get that done in like 2 combos. So that is a very, very quick access, nullify all buffs effect kind of thing. And that's powerful. And that's unique for a Cosmic Champion. So that is one thing that I really think low-key could actually make him much more viable than initially thought. Because it's very quick to get there and you can activate it frequently if you have Ghost Rider synergies and pretty much every 2 combos. And I like that a lot about him. Other than that, no, he's pretty much a typical Cosmic Champion. Plenty of buffs, lots of debuffs. Definitely way above average damage though. Read last from Magnus. Can you find me the last message from Magnus, please?
Alright, let's see. Magnus. Let's see. There we go. Am I in? Oh, hold on. I know why I'm not able to see it. YouTube did the stupid thing where it took me to top chat again. Okay, I fixed it, so now I should be able to find it. Because it didn't come through on my end. I was like, what am I looking for? Okay, Magnus says, I have a theory. Because Airwalker has 300% ability power rate whilst charging a heavy, on a power gain struggle node, would you get 3 bars of power if you use a heavy to push the opponent over a bar of power?
Oh, it's worth testing out, my friend.
That is actually, that's a pretty smart thing. I mean, that'd be something to make any kind of
that's what 615 node, right?
I believe so. Yeah,
But
I think it was in. I knew it was in chapter. I mean, I knew it was in Act 6-1, but I didn't know where.
Unfortunately, I don't have my Airwalker as 5 or 6 star, so I can't.
And neither do I. I don't have. I don't even think I have him as a 4-star. I may have. I'd have to look.
Yeah, that side event quest, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of this one side event. I'll be 100% honest. I think there's too much of it for too little.
We just got a like a super chat. It came through. Abhishek Agarwal, our good old member we see, sent 100 of the currency. I can't remember, but he said,
waiting for the notification to pop up.
I didn't know if you were gonna get it. Yeah, that's why I was saying it.
No?
There you go.
but it doesn't want to read it out, I think. So I'm gonna read it out. Who will help more in 6-4 onwards? Aegon, Domino, Hyperion, Havoc, or Archangel. This is rank 5, kindly advised. Aegon. Aegon was one of the MVPs for 6.3 and 6.4. So overall, I would personally likely go with Aegon. Also, Aegon can be used very well to chip down champion boss with that heavy cheese thing. So basically you run Aegon after the champion boss, you start the fight with pretty much charging heavy attack, you get hit on purpose, and then you can chip him down in a couple of revives or so. So, I would go with Aegon among all of those first. Besides, Aegon obviously will still help you for Abyss and Labyrinth onward. So I think at the place where you're at in the game, Aegon is kind of like no-brainer. Like, Hyperion and Archangel and Havoc are great rank ups as well, but they're kind of more suited for slightly bigger roster. Aegon's like just single-handedly will have huge impact on your ability to clear content.
Yeah. Coop said he got a 5-star featured with 275th place for 45 million. That's not bad at all. That's about what I was thinking. Right around 40 million would probably still get it. I just knew it was going to be a lower place than like what KT got.
Yeah.
Lawrence Clark said, I love using Namor or Sig 200 on Brawl as they're effectively hitting themselves. I agree with that. Palathian says, side event Mojo is annoying for sure. I have really been disappointed with the side event this month, but of course we had a really good one last month, but this one has just been like, I don't even want to waste my time with it.
Oh,
it's sad to say that.
Okay, Cosmic Ghost is crushing it so far as first time, man. All of the fights are like 20
Can't believe you're still, yeah, it's the funny thing is I keep forgetting you're using the 4-star and watch you just go up against like over 3-time champions more than, PI and just destroying them.
He's definitely going to be very, very good questing champion. I doubt
I think he's going to go for quite a bit in the arena when he has next week when he shows up. Puspa said, I got Red Goblin place 186 with 49 million. There you go.
Nice, congrats. What was I?
Thank you, Apatheticon.
I was 152 with 54 last
Yeah, you were
arena.
152. Yeah. Wait, I thought you hit over 50? I thought you were in the 40s.
No, I had 54. I think I had 54.
Jesus, I thought you were in the 40s. Maybe I was wrong. Yeah, definitely hit the like button, guys. Don't forget to do that. Yeah, that one guy said he can do 95% fights in the game. Yeah, Doom really is kind of like a cheat code. Not as much as like Quake and some people with Ghost also, but he definitely is for like people that don't know how to or can't. I Am Danish has said CGR has taken the place of Ghost Red for me clearing any standard matchup in a quest. Prince J said KT1 is Iron Man Infinity War good as a 6-star.
I have him as a rank 2. To be honest, I don't use him all that often. Could be because I have like a very large roster. Definitely isn't like a bad champion. For me, his damage ramp up is just a bit too long because you need to get to that level 1, level 2, combine it, and then yeah, it's a bit too much. I think, yeah. Okay, let's go. Cosmic Ghost Rider versus Little Iceman. Okay, you can deal with this stuff.
I want to say thanks to Minkle too for reaching out. Doesn't seem like a right fit right now, so I'm still looking. But if I do need a home, he's definitely a good person to just take me in, which is awesome.
You see, there are options. But yeah, you do have to find an alliance so you can get 5 wards in, so you can get some season rewards.
Well, I'm just really kind of pissed because of the fact that I've helped and used a lot of items and stuff to get us. We're right at Platinum 2, and I've helped him go from Gold 2 to that, and that just makes me so mad.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine being mad, definitely. But
We'll get it.
Did you see that cheeky heavy charge chain into special attack on his dashback? That was like a little advanced move. That was a little bit of an advanced Cosmic Ghost Rider gameplay. I think it's gonna be important in future to get that ring down.
I was gonna say, you can kind of tell you've been playing him a lot because you see him. The way you're playing him now seems very smooth compared to the first day you were playing him.
Well, I had a teeny tiny bit of practice.
Teeny tiny bit.
Mm-hmm. 6. How much is that now? Is that like $5?
I was gonna say that's yen, I believe, right?
I think so.
That's about $5. Yeah, that's about $5.
But it has no message. Why are you so cryptic?
Puspo, no message? What the heck?
But hey, thank you very much.
Type your message, and I promise you, whatever you want, I will read it out loud to KT
don't say whatever you want.
Well, I mean, you can't say certain things. I mean, I'm not gonna say like. I'm not even gonna say what I'm not gonna say, but just know that.
OG Ghost Rider worth taking to rank 5 if you're gonna be dragging him along. Well, the thing is, you don't really need to drag him along. Only difference in an average fight Ghost Rider synergy will be compared to Cosmic Ghost Rider without Ghost Rider synergy is that you will have to land 2 medium hits more in order to get your full first rotation. If you have Ghost Rider synergy, you can basically get a full rotation. He's unblockable. You can get a full rotation with 2 combos. If you don't have Ghost Rider synergy, you're gonna need 12 hits or 13 hits. So you're gonna need like medium, and then 1 combo finish the light one with medium. How many SIGs does Void need to be effective? SIG 1. Ideally 200, effective at SIG 1. More SIGs better.
Yep. He's kind of like Nick Fury. As long as he's awakened, it helps out big time. But Benjamin did say 200, which I thought was funny right afterwards.
Oh, forgot type message.
Oh, yeah, okay. He said, lol, forgot type message. Thank you for listening and answering all the questions.
My pleasure.
I'm happy to help. I promise I'm getting back in focus, guys.
Of course you are.
So yeah, well, other than that, my day was going really well. How's everything been going with you? How are you feeling? Like that's the.
Work's crazy busy. Did some overtime again, but.
Oh man.
But tomorrow's Friday.
That's definitely always a good thing.
Exactly. So.
Yeah, definitely a good thing having that being coming up,
Yes, I'm not too stressed. I'll deal with whatever I have to deal with, and that was a nice 8k medium to finish off that fight. What you guys think?
Can't believe 8k medium with a 4-star.
And that's like no suicides, and that's after like.
Oh yeah, you're not running suicides right now. My gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, so your boy asks, is Cap America Infinity War 6-star worth going for rank 2 if I already have it maxed to the 5-star?
No.
Go.
I wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't. I just wait for some other champion that I don't have in this case.
Prince J says, gotta catch up on sleep. It's 4 a.m. 4 a.m. here in the Philippines. Have a good stream, brother. You the best. Take care.
Uh-oh, come on.
Uh-oh. Deepan Varen says, hello, guys. Hello.
Well, hello there. Having fun?
Dewar said, is Void worth taking to rank 5 at SIG 20? I'd say yes.
Yeah, if you need Void for that.
I mean, I used him a lot.
That was a
in
15k
Cavalier.
medium after level 3.
Nice. I used him on Diss Track and Cavalier this month a little bit. That was fun, just when you're watching people just melt. Except for when it goes to Fear of the Void, then you gotta wait till it builds up 3 more again, since that's passive, but still does well.
Yeah. I ranked 5 Void actually not too long ago. I legit ranked up Void in like second half of 2020.
My gosh, you're like finally late to the party, man.
Yeah, I was always kind of like, nah. Oh, and only reason, I'll be honest, only reason why I ranked 5 Void is because from variant 5 I got Science for 5 gem. So it's like, yeah, fine, might as well just use them. It was in between him and Spider-Gwen. And like, about most of me wanted to do Spider-Gwen, but then pragmatic me kind of like overruled the YOLO me.
Lorcan McCaughey says, pulled 5-star Carnage, have Cosmic 4-5 and Awakening Gem, only 5 other R5s. Do I rank 5 Carnage or wait for someone better?
Well, I love Carnage, first of all.
Yep.
But if you don't have advanced roster, I'd probably wait.
Not a bad thing. And then that one guy says, KT, why you go for 40-ish prowess on mags like those 1+1 on each heavy you get along with doubling one? Is it really necessary?
It's not really necessary, but the trick is on level 3, each prowess has a chance either to inflict armor break or to inflict bleed. And that is the key. The more prowess you have, it's not the damage increase that you get from them. That is like nice, but definitely not necessary. What is the main thing there, without doubt, is just the fact that you have a chance to place more armor breaks and thus hit significantly harder, or place more bleeds. That's why you want many prowesses. But again, it's not really necessary, but it does do a lot more damage, even if those prowesses are tiny. Just the fact that you have a chance to place additional bleed or a chance to place additional armor break.
I was posting in like 9 recruitment chats just now. I just copy and pasted one post I made, and one guy responded, and it's a 10% T5CC Platinum 4. They finish in the 50s in Alliance Quest. They're pretty sure they get to Platinum 3, but they're okay with Platinum 4, which I am too. Which sounds like a pretty decent deal. I told him I'd think about it if he'll come and watch the stream. Not even joking. It's flat out what I told him. He said he had one guy that retired after the Alliance Quest over. So I said, if he shows up here, I will seriously consider that one, because that's the first person that's messaged me besides Minkle. And Minkle, again, nothing against you on that one.
Somebody's playing hard to get.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but I also know that I am kind of a highly sought after person because of prestige, and I do have experience. It's not like I'm stupid. But, I mean, if I'm over here asking like, hey, I want epic modifiers on map 7, I mean, I know what I can do. I'm not very good with can't stop, won't stop. I will not lie to that, but Magneto's around now, so that's not as bad.
Who's better, Colossal or Magneto? I personally like Colossal. No, it's hard to say who's better. For me, I'm 100% biased, and I'd go with Colossus. But Magneto is almost pretty much equally good. And obviously, then there are matchups where Magneto is a lot better. So they're both crazy good, and that's the ultimate truth. Either one of them, amazing champion.
I love this comment. This comment you'll love too. Lorcan McCaughey says, Domino is so underwhelming once you're used to Colossus. I think you'll agree wholeheartedly to that. In fact, I'm even going to say, I never really, by the time I got Domino, I wanted to rank 5 her for so long. I finally did, and then they buffed Colossus, and I feel like I should never rank 5 my Domino.
Yeah, Colossus is just such a beast.
And you know, it's amazing how so many people still kind of sleep on him sometimes.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Uh-oh. Okay. My potential new leader, I'm guessing, he says, lol, you talking about me online, so I guess he joined the stream.
Who that?
Why don't you talk in chat if you're around? Kevin Poon asked you, KT, which alley is more organized overall, ASR or NY? Yeah.
NY has gone through several sets of leadership since I have been in there. And ASR I haven't been nearly as long. So then, at the best times, NY was significantly better organized. Like when we were actually really gunning for Alliance War first place and stuff like that. And towards the end, not that much. ASR, however, has good level of organization, definitely. But ASR is kind of like a lot more chill.
Yeah, I could see that. You seem, I mean, I don't know your inner workings of your mind, but you seem comfortable and maybe even a little happier than ASR, but that's just me.
Well, the thing that really bugged me out in NY towards the end of it is that NY largely turned from alliance that won multitude of Alliance War seasons to an alliance that landed somewhere towards the middle of the Masters every season and was focusing on IQ first place. So NY kind of went in transition from alliance that emphasized skill above everything to an alliance that emphasized prestige over everything. With prestige obviously came spenders. And I'm nowhere near as wealthy and I couldn't afford to keep up. And within a couple of months actually, I went from being like 6th or 7th highest prestige member to like being 2nd or 3rd from the bottom when like the game shifted. So yeah, I felt a bit out of my place towards the end because you could see in like the alliance chat everybody's popping open like 500 quality crystals hunting every champion, and I maybe can afford 10.
Yeah, that's it. It's hard whenever it becomes a game of money.
Whoopsie.
I mean, that's another thing too.
Stupid. I forgot about this last. It's okay. We're gonna find a champion to deal with him. that cable is stupid.
This
so,
is funny.
I have Dr. Doom.
You know, it's funny you say that too because someone just said Ronan47 said I hate fighting Cable in this side event quest. He's annoying. Which I know you're not doing that, but it's the boss from Uncollected. But still, he's just kind of annoying all around this month. Lorcan said, my Colossus is in war, so I have to play Domino instead. And even with full synergies, her damage isn't enough for Cavalier difficulty. Suresh Krishna asked, Apocalypse rank 2 or Black Widow Clairvoyant rank 5? Please help.
So, Apocalypse or
Black Widow Clairvoyant to rank 5. Apocalypse has a 6-star to rank 2, or Black Widow Clairvoyant rank 5.
Oh, you probably want to go simply with that Apocalypse, no? It's a 6-star, doesn't need to be duped, synergies. And Black Widow Clairvoyant will always still be there. So.
Yeah, it's if you have enough to rank 2 someone right now because it costs more resources, why not? And then rank 5 Black Widow next, because she's amazing. I love her a lot. Pawar Plays asked, do you think Kabam did a bad job at this month's side quest?
I don't think they did a great job. I think this month's side quest suffers from following arguably one of the most favorite side quests of all time. So almost anything that they would put up would seem not too great. But that being said, yeah, I don't like this one side event. Okay. Oh man, this lane has a lot of champions you don't want to use Cosmic Ghost Rider for. And I didn't activate pre-fight abilities. Mr. Fantastic, I am a knob.
No!
Okay, Mr. Fantastic is rank 5. Still gonna get this done. The trick to fight against Dr. Doom, if you can't stop him from activating the aura, is in the timing of your combos. Because you can... Oh, come on, man. Because you can drop your like special attacks while the aura is active if you know that the last hit will connect at a time when that aura is already expired. So, like, started practicing that bit quite a lot. Okay, do you guess if Black Fantasy will work and reflect passive stand? I do not know. I would guess no. No, Cosmic Ghost Rider actually is quite decent with suicides, because you can go into rotations of level 3s only, or level 2s only, and in vast majority of the matchups your fights are going to be over after one level 2. Either level 2 will finish them, or you're going to have to land the combo afterwards. So, I don't think so.
Luis Hernandez says, I have 4 6-star Rhino, Loki, Black Panther, Civil War, and Juggernaut. I guess he's just saying he has 4 6-stars. He's not asking a question, he's just saying those are the 4 he has. Which is kind of ouch. I hope they buff Black Widow, Civil War. Black Widow, I meant Black Panther.
Would you rank 3 and Awaken? Yeah, okay, go on.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Would you rank 3 in an Awakened Man-Thing only to become Thronebreaker?
I would not.
That's kind of a rough one, man. I think you just wait.
I might rank 3 on an Unawakened Man-Thing at some point, but not as my first.
Yeah, it just seems like, I don't know. And I could say the best thing I've noticed about being Thronebreaker has been the daily crystal. That's the only thing I've really noticed the big difference, and you're not missing out on a ton there, so just hold off.
Yeah, something like that.
The May 2020 side event was your favorite. Was that the one with that was the Rifts with Black Widow, Deadly Origin? That was a good one too. Yeah, I liked last month's.
That was the one where we all got a crap ton of free Rift stuff.
Yeah, well, because you got the Rift thing, like where you could pick a path and you could go in each day.
Oh yeah, with that selector thing.
The Rift selector. There you go. I couldn't think of the word for some reason. Lauren says, no one can beat my 6-star luck. 3 gambits out of my first 9 crystals. Wow. Well, he's getting a buff next month. You may be laughing at everybody. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe you're gonna have like the new hot thing of MCOC.
Yeah. Aethelwolf asks, why do you need Thronebreaker at this point? It ain't gifting you something great worth wasting a T5CC.
Yeah, exactly. The only decent thing about Thronebreaker at the moment are daily crystals, but they're not that amazing.
FTH says, hi guys, hi.
Well, hello there, sexy.
Luis Hernandez says, LMAO, because of my current 6 stars, I'm going for the next featured exclusively. Don't blame you.
That's the thing many people are considering to wait for them, because that list is gonna look quite juicy. Right?
Yeah, the ones, I will say that. The only problem is like, there's someone like me, I want to dupe my Doom, I want to dupe my Silver Surfer, I want to dupe my Black Widow Clairvoyant, I want to dupe my Nick Fury. You know, I can't do that with these featured crystals, so I have to throw the dice. Rajdeep Sakar says, the side event this month sucks. Yeah, it's not the greatest, I'll tell you that.
What do you mean it sucks? How dare you?
Pawar Play says, Quake or Torch to rank 5?
Quake, obviously. Tough. It's not a question.
Why would you ask that? In this room, it's always going to be Quake.
Not even a question.
JC says, can I do Labyrinth Path 5 with a rank 4 5-star Dominant?
You can, but why would you? Labyrinth doesn't offer you anything that you should particularly kind of overexert yourself for, I'd say, these days. I think today, in 2020, Labyrinth is only worth if you can do it for free. Like, you know, with some stash items and stuff like that. If you have to invest anything in it that's remotely serious, I wouldn't say the Labyrinth rewards are that worth that. Okay, obviously it offers some good stuff. What I'm saying is, there is better stuff that you can get elsewhere for easier. Right? Agreed?
I agree with that.
And so yeah, if you have the champions that can do Labyrinth cheaply and effectively, yeah, do it for sure. Because Labyrinth is a great user experience. But if you have to, like, struggle through like rank 4 champions or something like that, I wouldn't rush it.
Right.
Do I think they'll bother changing Thronebreaker requirement? No, why would they?
No, they definitely won't do that.
They already ate the shit sandwich of backlash for it. Why would they back down on it now? What are you gonna do? Rage the second time? What the best champ for Labyrinth of Legends? Aegon. How about that? Aegon. This is my last Labyrinth path, doing it for 5-star charts in 6.2. Okay, fair enough. In that case, yeah, I do think she can do it. I'm quite sure she can do it. So,
For sure.
Finished class, now I'm done for today. Thank you. That's good to know, Mr. Smelly Belly Mega Fart. Thank God he's not Dutch.
Luis Hernandez said, I started my account at 420 and now it's my only account. It was a joke, but I passed my other account in a month. That's kind of scary that you can do that now with new accounts.
Yeah, new accounts can progress these days so quickly. It's not even funny.
Well, like remember I said I started a new account at the beginning of the year, and its prestige is almost 8,000, and he's got a rank 5 5-star Doom and a rank 5 Sunspot Awakened. I mean, just everything. Who's the best champ for Labyrinth of Legends? Aegon. I mean, that's, you know, if you're gonna do that, I mean, it's Aegon. Costa Calo says, Yo KT, what would you say is a fair amount of units to spend on Act 6 exploration altogether without any items stashed? I've spent about 3,000 so far, and I have about half of 6.4 left, and one quest in 6.2.
I don't know now. Act 6 is being nerfed, changed, swapped, and whatnot since I did it, so I genuinely don't know. Okay, I did something wrong. We had a whoopsie moment here, but it's okay. I'll excuse myself. And you still smacked it down. Will this Cyber Monday have Thronebreaker offer? Probably. Some kid got cocky and thought he was all that because he level 30 and has a 6-star Doom, made a new ally and no one joined. Well, there should be a life lesson in there somewhere. Okay, come on, why is my game crashing?
Your phone, like near the camera, is it hot right now? Like warm to the touch, very touch?
No.
Okay, because that's what mine's been doing when it crashes. It's very warm. I know
1
you have a
second,
different one
folks.
than me. Like I have a 10. I think you have a 11.
Yeah. They're releasing 12, and I'm probably gonna skip 12.
I would, because you know the next one, which will be either 12S or 13, they're going to have the built-in fingerprint touch as well as Face ID, which they should have done this time since everybody has to wear masks.
Okay, what happened to my screen now? Okay, it's back. Wonderful. Yeah, they should have definitely capitalized on
the Galactus
masquerading
says his hasn't crashed, but he said he's noticed the hot camera thing. Really, it's if you play the game for more than 15 minutes at any demanding content, which like arenas, I'm talking like about 15 minutes straight. Arenas, event quests. I've only been doing the higher difficulty, so I don't know if the lower difficulty really matter, but I don't think it would. I don't think the difficulty matters how much CPU and GPU heat it makes, but yeah. I don't know. Galaxy S6, I wouldn't say it's worse, because the iPhone have been having heating up issues since about, 2 years ago, in July when they had a major issue with that?
Oh, to be fair, though.
I did post on the forums and say that what I was having as an issue.
To be fair, though. It's not like you had it all the time or something. Like, you know what I mean?
What do you mean? Like hot all the time?
Yeah.
It's only whenever I'm on the phone for more than 15 minutes playing just that game. And the funny thing is, I can honestly say it's not the phone because it did it with the other phone I had before I got the replacement from Apple. So,
why would you let that happen?
Like, let that happen?
Yes. It's obviously your fault.
Oh, because I'm a scrub. Haven't you noticed that?
Oh. I don't want to, rub the salt in a fresh wound, but I can understand your alliance leader, your ex-alliance leader.
Soon to be ex.
Yes.
Yeah. I think I'm accepting the gentleman known as What/E1 because he's offered me, like I said, Epic 10% to 5cc, Platinum 4 at least, with a chance at Platinum 3. In the 50s for Alliance Quest, and maybe I can help them boost up their Alliance Quest prestige to make them rank higher, so we'll see. I think that's what I'm going to go for now, at least for the rest of the season, and then I'll have more time to look if I feel it's not a right fit, but I mean, I don't want to just leave. I don't like bouncing alliances,
me
ever.
neither.
I'm not a person that likes to bounce around. I want to find a steady alliance and stay there.
Well, hopefully you just did.
But, yeah, hopefully so. You never know. So I apologize for keeping that subject going. It's not something I mean to do on your stream. Jay asked, hey KT, what are your thoughts on OG Black Widow and Elektra in today's meta? Do these ability accuracy reduction combined with inequity still have a place?
No. Yeah, no. No, there's just not enough to those champions. No, Black Widow, possibly. Black Widow has some place in meta.
As long as she's awakened with a high sig, right?
Here is the problem, because the meta largely is being taken over right now with champion 6-star rank 3s. As far as I'm aware, there is no Black Widow 6-star, let alone SIG 200 one. So yeah, that's a no. That's where Black Widow is once again getting left behind when she was like barely kind of like starting to catch up. So yeah, no, I would have to go with NO,
YT Biggs asked, what are your thoughts on Cosmic Ghost Rider? I think he's the 4th best Cosmic below Corvus, Hyperion, and Captain Marvel movie.
I think he's gonna be the 3rd or 4th best Cosmic. He's gonna be one of the quickest questing champions though.
Yeah.
But like meta relevance and usability, I expect him to probably land in 3rd or 4th.
Dark Soul DLX said, Apathetic God, my favorite narrator. I'm actually the Mandalorian, if you're talking about me. It's giving Apathetic God my voice.
The treason.
I was say Apathetic God is British, I believe. So, I mean, that's...
Only thing you need to know about Apathetic God is that he's not here right now.
Oh, he isn't? I thought he was here. Well, he was here earlier. He may have had to leave. He messaged me yesterday. We were talking about some stuff and things like that. But
Are you guys shit-talking me behind my back?
No. We were talking about...
Like, I swear to God, I'm gonna find out, and you're gonna be in trouble.
I'm gonna be in the doghouse. Lion King
It's a bird.
says, "Hey KT1, do you know any counters for the 6.3.6 Captain America Infinity War boss after the Act 6 changes?"
Yep. Ghost with good synergy. Horus and a few revives. Stack Enhanced Spider-Man. What else we have there? Stealth Suit Spidey can kind of work in a few revives. Doctor Doom with that Mr. Fantastic, or no, Doctor Doom with the synergy that basically lets him crit all the time on heavy attacks.
Yeah, is it MODOK or is it Red Skull?
Yeah, it's one of those.
Yeah.
So something like that.
Alliance Wars need a revamp. I kind of agree with that. It could use a little bit. I think they need to boost their rewards again for how much time.
Oh, come on, lad.
something.
Ah, you jerk. I died with my Ghost Rider.
Oh no!
I didn't
How
press
did you
level
do that
3
to
quick
him?
enough. I didn't press level
you do
3
that to
quick
him?
enough.
Did you do that to my boy? Spartan Captain says, "Is it me or is Kabam going to design the next 4 champions to counter Cosmic Ghost Rider and at least 2 new nodes to do the same?"
What would ever?
Look for the
What could
incoming
possibly make you think so?
Yeah, I know. That one guy asked, "KT, is the compensation anywhere near of the Act 6 changes?" I think you said this a few times. There never was a promise of any compensation for Act 6 as a whole. Only for 6.2. So, unless you hear something different, I don't think we'll see anything.
I do not think that Labyrinth is too much effort right now. Unless you're lazy. Because it's still decent stuff. It's not like 5-star generic gems are dropping out of the trees or 12 tier 2 alphas and stuff like that. So easy to say it's too much, but you know.
Okay, let me give the right information because Ivan R said that the synergy is with Annihilus or Diablo. I believe he may be correct. I'm looking right now, the one where he's guaranteed crits for Doom. I get confused. He has like 30 synergies. Why don't I don't remember all this. I just look when it's on there. It's so much easier just to look. I already remember everything from my favorite game I ever play all the time. I play it on my Switch now all the time. On The Binding of Isaac. You ever heard of that game?
Oh, no.
It's like what's the word? It's a roguelite kind of game where you constantly have permadeath, but you can start over and you build up your items and stuff. And it plays like the if you ever played the original Legend of Zelda on Nintendo,
Nope.
it plays. Never played that either?
Nope.
Oh, never mind. Then it's not worth explaining.
Exactly. Cliff Notes, motherfucker.
It just seems like you don't play very much video games at all except for Marvel Contest.
Not really, no.
Ever. That's okay. Pawar Plays says, "Cosmic Ghost Rider is so smooth to watch. I want to play and feel him." Ooh, that got a little bit of touch-feely, like not safe for life there.
No,
Well,
Cosmic Ghost Rider is
guillotine
very
20
fun to play.
Yeah.
It
looks, like I said, watching you play him now, you are much more comfortable playing him than you were the other day. And even the other day, you were doing fine. So, Ivan R, yes, he did get Red Goblin. He got him in the first round. He was ranked like 152. He says with, I think, 54 million was what he had.
Yeah.
YT Big said, "Will a rank 4 Guillotine 2099 work with the Realm of Legend Easy Pass?" I think you mean Labyrinth.
Well, it would work with both.
He changed it. Yeah, it'll work with both.
I cannot believe that I didn't think of doing this before with Ghost Rider.
Right. Okay, so to answer the question that we had said earlier and that I and KT couldn't remember, it's either Doom paired with either a Nihilus or Diablo to give him a guaranteed crit while the opponent is suffering from a stagger effect. So there you go. And Ivan had to say, I have 2 Dooms. I know that one well. Well, there you go. And Galactism, technically it's a Nihilus or Diablo, not just Diablo. So you can do either one, but not both. Stephen Braley says, "Sup, mans? What is up?"
Well, hello there.
Yeah, it's like a dungeon crawler, Galactism. Yeah. Let's see.
1 second.
I tried rank.
Guys, I need to go and see my girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Just a second.
You gonna be back tomorrow, you think? Oh, are you leaving the stream, or are you just like going for like a moment? I think he meant just be right back. Never mind. I'm talking to myself now. He left like when Susie said that, so I look like a fool. Binding of Isaac is an amazing game. They're actually releasing another DLC on December 30th, I believe, on the PC, and it's gonna come out on Switch also. I play my Switch when I'm laying in bed and watching, like, when I watch KT1's videos, or if I'm not playing MCOC and I'm watching like YouTube videos. I misunderstood. I thought you were in the stream.
Well, anyways, I'm back now.
Welcome back. Yeah, I was like, wait, are you done for the day or not? And you were already gone. I'm like, and I'm talking to myself, looking like an idiot. So everybody made me feel great.
No.
Could a okay, Orpheus says, could a maxed out 3-star Doom help with this month's Master Mode event quest? I'm not on your guys' level. I think you could do it, man.
That's solid, actually.
And Orpheus, I'll tell you, you know how you get to levels like people that play like, you know, KT and other, you just practice, you know, you talk to people, you get advice, you use some of the advice, you find out what works for you, you try new stuff.
I'm gonna tell you the
YouTube
first
videos.
thing you do to get better at this game.
You said you can't or can?
I'm gonna tell you the first thing you do.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Stop blaming the game for everything that happens. When you make a mistake, it's you who made a mistake. It's not the game who dropped an input. It's not you who parried when you didn't. And even if it is the game, still blame yourself, take responsibility, and do better.
KT,
Basically,
I gotta read this chat real quick.
Okay.
And it's bringing a tear to my eye because it's so funny. When you left, and I was talking to myself, apparently Galactism said he's gone, just like my father, sad face. It made me laugh, and I don't know why.
But I came back unlike your father.
Oh. He went out to get cigarettes, man. Never came back.
Yeah, I went for 6 4 years ago.
My dad went for 6 34 years ago, and he still hasn't come back. I think he got lost. Best team to bring in with Aegon for Labyrinth?
Oh, come on. No, I screwed up.
Oh, no. I mean, I'd say Heimdall if you've got a Heimdall. That's always a good one. You could bring in Proxima to help with, in case you lose your combo, like you get hit mid-fight, because that'll help you. And then
Heimdall is probably the best one.
You could probably do
Quake
like
is the best one if you have trouble ramping up Aegon. Quake is the
Proxima?
best one if you're not confident in your skill level.
Were you saying Proxima was?
Quake. With Nick Fury.
You keep cutting out.
Quake with Nick Fury.
Oh, Quake with Nick Fury, because then you can do the evade. That's a good point too.
Or Proxima helps a lot as well, yeah. Either one works.
Well, really, then you could, I mean, you got 5 on your team. You could bring in Aegon, Nick Fury, Quake, Proxima, and Heimdall, and that's 5 right there. You've got all the safeguards.
Okay, here we go. We 100% this, so it wasn't too bad. Cosmic Ghost Rider is so smooth to play, to be honest. Like in casual questing. That's like the main thing I like about him, to be honest. He finishes out fights simple and quick. I
gotta tell you that just watching you play, it's so smooth, man.
It's literally one combo, second combo, parry, charge heavy attack, drop level 2, and boom. But I think we're gonna be done here for today, guys. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow unless something significantly changes. And by something significantly changes, I mean unless my girlfriend banishes me.
It's a bummer too, because you know the missus is going out to celebrate her birthday with a good friend tomorrow night, so I'm gonna be all by myself.
But
It's okay.
we'll see what happens. Anyhow, huge thank you to Mando. Let's all wish him the best of luck in a new alliance or finding a new alliance. Huge thank you to every single one of you watching.
And I'll post the Discord again. If anyone has not joined the Discord, you can always join and hang out. And sometimes KT pops in. He's just like, "What's up?" And then he's gone, like a fart in the wind.
Pretty much right. Alright, see you guys.
Later.